Easy, delicious, and inexpensive lobster mac and cheese. Nothing wrong with revisiting a classic, right? So good to be back in the kitchen with you again. It's Butter, and the classic I'm talking about is macaroni and cheese. It's the first thing that brought you and I together, but this time I thought I would jazz it up a little bit. Gonna have a steak for dinner tonight and also craving lobster mac and cheese. So if you missed it the first time, I thought I would run through how I do my mac and cheese. My sweet Aunt Sue taught me this a long time ago. It really doesn't get any easier than this, and honestly, it's about the best macaroni and cheese I've ever put in my mouth. All right, so it took a couple of seconds, but our butter is nice and melted, so I'm gonna throw in a tablespoon of flour. Of course, if you've never made a roux before, the one thing you wanna do is cook it for a couple of minutes at least to get that flour taste out. Of course, the longer you do let it cook, the darker it's going to become, and that will give your roux a bit of a nutty flavor. So I've got a cup of milk that I've been keeping warm over here on the stove. You can just throw in cold milk, but this actually speeds up the process quite a bit. That's gonna come and become thick a lot quicker than normal. And I've already sauteed the lobster. Truth be told, it's Langostino lobster. I was out doing some errands earlier today and I stopped by Publix on the way home because Publix is the only place that I can find this Langostino lobster. You'll find it in the frozen section of the seafood department. I think we're about ready for the cheese. Oh yeah, definitely ready for the cheese. I do believe we have a cheese sauce. Bring some noodles into this little party. In goes our yummy, yummy sauce. I love how versatile this cheese sauce is too, so if you need to jazz up some boring old broccoli, this is the way to do it. Squash casserole. So I did say lobster mac and cheese, so want to get this Langostino in there. I'm gonna try really hard not to get these extra juices, which is mainly butter that I sauteed these in. They definitely look like lobster to me. Fold all this yummy together. I will never not put cracked pepper on my mac and cheese. And I think I'm ready for a taste test. Don't you just love when you can elevate a classic? I hope you'll make it for the ones you love. If you happen to be watching on YouTube, I would appreciate a like and subscribe. I love getting together like this. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you right back here next time.